Something big just happened in the world of open source software, and if you use a computer for work, school, or even just everyday documents, this update might completely change the way you think about Office suites. LibreOffice has just dropped its brand new version 26.2, and this isn't one of those quiet maintenance releases with a few hidden bug fixes. This is the kind of update that makes you stop, download it immediately, and rethink whether you ever needed paid Office software in the first place. For years, people have treated LibreOffice as the good free alternative, something you install when you don't want to pay for Microsoft Office. But with version 26.2, it feels like LibreOffice isn't trying to be an alternative anymore. It feels like it's trying to lead. Right from the moment you launch it, everything feels tighter, faster, and more refined. The startup time is shorter, large files open more smoothly, and the interface feels more modern without losing the familiar layout long-time users rely on. There's a sense that dozens of small annoyances that used to slow you down have simply vanished. It's hard to describe until you actually use it, but the entire suite feels lighter and more responsive. Like it finally caught up with modern hardware and decided to fully use the power available. Let's start with Writer, because for most people this is the heart of any Office suite. Writer has always been capable, but now it feels genuinely polished. Editing large documents no longer causes little stutters or pauses. Scrolling through long reports or books is smooth. Formatting changes apply instantly. Even documents packed with images, tables, and tracked changes behave better than ever. If you've ever worked on a thesis, a legal contract, or a long technical manual, you know how important that stability is. Nothing breaks your flow faster than lag. Pasting content is smarter now too. In older versions, when you pasted text that contained images or objects, they could end up selected automatically, which sometimes messed up layouts when you accidentally moved something. Now the behavior is more predictable. You paste, and everything stays exactly where it should. It sounds small, but when you're editing dozens of times per minute, those tiny fixes save real time. Change tracking has also become significantly more reliable. If you collaborate with others and share drafts back and forth, you know how messy tracked changes can get. Formatting used to break, comments would jump around, and accepting revisions sometimes created new problems. In 26.2, tracked changes feel cleaner and more dependable. Edits stay attached to the correct sections, formatting is preserved more accurately, and reviewing changes feels less like defusing a bomb and more like a smooth editing session. Language support has taken a big step forward as well. If you work with multiple languages, especially right-to-left ones like Arabic or Hebrew, Writer now handles text direction more intelligently. Paragraph alignment adapts automatically. Cursor behavior feels natural, and mixed language documents don't turn into formatting nightmares. Even for Asian languages with complex line spacing rules, the typography looks more precise and professional. It's clear the developers paid attention to details that many software companies overlook. Images and objects behave better too. Anchoring is more stable, captions can be generated more easily, and alignment tools make it simpler to keep everything neat. If you create newsletters, reports, or marketing documents with lots of visuals, these improvements make the process feel less fiddly and more creative. Then there's Calc, the spreadsheet tool, which quietly received some of the most impressive upgrades in the entire suite. Spreadsheets are often where performance problems show up first. Big datasets, thousands of rows, complex formulas, they can bring weaker software to its knees. In LibreOffice 26.2, Calc handles heavy workloads with noticeably better speed. Sorting, filtering, and recalculating formulas feel snappier. Even sheets packed with conditional formatting and charts respond quickly. Compatibility with Excel files is also stronger than ever. This is huge because spreadsheets are often shared between coworkers who use different software. Opening an Excel file used to be a gamble. Sometimes formatting shifted or certain features didn't transfer correctly. Now those gaps are much smaller. Copying and pasting large chunks of data between Excel and Calc works more smoothly, and fewer things break along the way. For many people, this alone could make LibreOffice a realistic replacement in professional environments. Calc has also become more versatile when it comes to modern data. If you deal with information coming from web apps, APIs, or online tools, chances are you've worked with JSON or XML files. Now Calc can intelligently read those formats and turn them into proper tables automatically. Instead of wrestling with converters or scripts, you just open the file and start analyzing. That saves time and lowers the barrier for people who aren't technical experts. There are also visual improvements that make spreadsheets more useful for planning and diagrams. You can insert connectors between shapes, which makes it easier to design flowcharts or processes right inside your spreadsheet. It turns Calc into a lightweight diagramming tool without needing anything extra installed. Impress, the presentation software, also feels more dependable. Anyone who is given a presentation knows the fear of embedded videos not playing or audio failing at the worst moment. Playback support has been improved, so media runs more reliably, especially on Windows systems. Slides load faster, transitions feel smoother, and overall stability during presentations is stronger. It might not be flashy, but reliability is everything when you're standing in front of a room full of people. Base, the database component, gets a quiet but important upgrade too. It now handles multi-user scenarios better, which means teams can work with shared data more easily. For small businesses or classrooms that don't want to set up complicated database systems, this makes Base far more practical than before. One of the most exciting additions across the entire suite is support for Markdown. This is huge for writers, developers, and anyone who works with plain text formats. Markdown has become incredibly popular because it's simple and portable. Now you can open Markdown files directly in Writer, and even export back to Markdown when you're done. That bridges the gap between traditional word processing and modern text-based workflows. It makes LibreOffice feel current instead of stuck in old document formats. Exporting files in general is faster. Creating PDFs or ebooks happens more quickly, and you actually see progress instead of wondering whether the program froze. These small touches make the software feel more professional and trustworthy. The interface has also been refined in subtle ways. Dialogues are cleaner, options are easier to find, and many actions require fewer clicks. Context menus include smarter shortcuts, like adding hyperlinks directly without opening multiple windows. It's the kind of polish you only notice after you go back to older software and realize how clunky it feels. Accessibility improvements mean better keyboard navigation and improved screen reader support. That opens the door for more users and makes the suite more inclusive. It's another example of how this release focuses on real usability rather than flashy gimmicks. Security hasn't been ignored either. Document encryption has been modernized with stronger protection methods, making it harder for sensitive files to be cracked. For businesses or anyone storing private information, that peace of mind matters. You get modern security without needing third-party tools. Perhaps the most important thing about LibreOffice 26.2 isn't just any single feature. It's the overall feeling that everything works better together. The suite feels mature, stable, professional. It doesn't feel like a free alternative anymore. It feels like a complete, serious productivity platform that just happens to cost nothing. And that's really the magic here. No subscriptions, no sign-ins, no ads, no cloud lock-in. You download it, install it, and it's yours. Forever in a world where more and more software demands monthly payments, that freedom feels refreshing. Students can install it without worrying about licenses. Small businesses can deploy it across dozens of machines without budgeting headaches. Governments and schools can standardize on it without vendor lock-in. And everyday users can simply get their work done without being tracked or upsold. LibreOffice 26.2 proves that open-source software isn't just catching up anymore. In many ways, it's setting the standard. Faster performance, better compatibility, smarter features, modern formats, improved security, and a polished experience across the board. This update doesn't just tweak the edges, it strengthens the foundation. So if you haven't tried LibreOffice in a while, now is the perfect time. And if you're already a user, this version might be the one that finally makes you stop thinking about alternatives altogether. It's powerful, reliable, and completely free. And honestly, that combination is getting harder and harder to beat. LibreOffice 26.2 isn't just another update. It's a statement that free software can be world-class. A statement that productivity doesn't need a subscription. And a reminder that sometimes the best tools are the ones built by communities who simply want great software for everyone. And that's exactly why this release changes everything.